Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna turn on the voice. How is everyone? Oh, you didn't need to see that. Hold on, you didn't need to see that. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Happy Black Friday, everyone. Also, happy late Thanksgiving. All right. How's everyone doing? Hi, Barry. How are you doing? Anyway. Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a while. I've been busy with like life and all that stuff, and you know, dealing in Thanksgiving. It was fun, for the most part, I guess. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Dealing with life. Then I had to take my and went to my family's Thanksgiving with my partner. Mind you, it's literally just. Hold on. So, mind you, I literally had to take my partner two Thanksgivings. One for lunch and the other one for like dinner. Early dinner. I have I have I have divorced parents. I had to do two of them. God, it was so bad. It was a bit much. Also, my parents are like kind of a little bit excessive. Kind of. They make like really dumb decisions and make it sound like that it's like the most genius idea they ever had, even though they never really put much work into it and they never really explain anything further. So we were just left out and doing something stupid. I had to do a picnic in the beach. I never brought sandals. Alright, let's just continue. Oh, now you've all been wondering for. So, this time is gonna be different. I'm not gonna show this stream. I'm gonna split it into two parts. I'm gonna do one part, be Heart of the Woods, for about like an hour and 50 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes. And the other half be Yakuza 0 for an hour and 30 minutes. I'll do like an intro and everything because I'm gonna split the video into two. So, doubles the fun, doubles features, yeah. Anyway, so in the meantime, I'm not gonna show my face, because I'm gonna bring out this bad girl. Yay, it's me as a PNG. So, hi, voila, it's my PNG. Yay, look at her. Always pat the good girl, okay? Pat the good girls. Let's see, right here. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna be the PNG tuber the entire time. So, we're gonna be. Yes, it is cute! Yes! It is very cute. It is adorable. It is lovely. It is amazing. And is all. And the one who did the art is none other than my partner, Ruby. If you don't. Alright? Go follow them. They do amazing art. And you should buy. And you should pay them money so that they can do art for you. But keep telling them the entire time. Alright. Anyway. So, let's continue with the PNG tuber. I'm not gonna be here because somehow, I don't know why, but YouTube has always been picking on me on my mask by saying like, oh, this mask looks ridiculous and all the other shit. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use the PNG the entire time. So, aha! Wait, doesn't it mean they actually won? I don't know. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn off my, Yeah. Alright. Okay. Why is there two versions of me? Hold on. Hold on. I'm to delete that. Remove that. Yeah. There you go. Alright, there you go. Okay, okay. I think I can do it. Hi, clear voice meme without using a mask. I could do this. Oh, it's so much fun. Alright, let's do some Yuri. I know you all been waiting for that, so let's do it. Ah! You didn't need to see that. No, you didn't need to see that. Oh god, you didn't need to see that. Alright, let's do this. Let's experience this. I'm just gonna put out a timer in the meantime so that it can make things easier. You know, so that I can have a clock. Alright, let's start it. No, wait, no, that's not what I had in mind. Nope, chapter 2. Chapter 2. What? What? Huh? This one? Yes.
Are you still there?
Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, but
I'm alone. I heard. Okay. I'm gonna put my face right there so that I can make things. I heard through the words, practically on autopilot. Less than a week ago, I have never set foot on the first on my own, but I never already have the path up to the clearing memorized. It gives me extra time to follow. What am I even doing? Everything in this situation is extremely not me. Like, that is so not me. Like, do I get anchovies? Why am I getting anchovies? I'm an onion kind of girl. Heading off my own to the dark forest without telling anyone to meet up with the ghost. Even thinking about the word ghost still makes my heart large. I've seen her with my own eyes, and yet I still have trouble believing it. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And I'm just trusting that she's not going to lead me to the lair to suck out my soul or something like that. I feel like Gretel. I'm not even cautious enough to leave a breadcrumb trail. But still, I keep walking. But I leave footprints. There's something exciting to be on my own and doing something without Tara. I can't remember the last time I had a secret from her. At least not a big one. Not telling her about the ghost girl feels a little bit of a rebellion. I feel like I deserve something exciting. That's all my own. Blah, blah, blah. She and Morgan could go do whatever. I doubt Taro will even knows I'm not around. And even if she does, it's probably something that she needs to get used to. I tried to show her how to cut a video or frame a shot lots of times. It's her own fault that she doesn't get it. Just like her own fault, like she's missing out now. Oh, I'm sorry, you're missing out on your girlfriend. I'm so sorry, Maddie. Come on, it's. Let's just say that you guys should get along by, you know, having a night with a Pinot Grigio or Chardonnay, whichever, your choice. And, you know, not have a lot of sleep. Yeah. As I approach the clearing, I slow down a little. My usual trepidation overtakes me once again, and I contemplate of how reckless this is. There's absolutely no guarantee that the girl isn't dangerous, that I'll walk out of these woods alive. Normally, I chastise Tara for following her gut instinct, which dictates probably 70% of her decisions. Yet, that's all I have to go off right now. The feeling that I'm safe with the ghost girl, that she won't harm me. Yeah, like, come on. I don't think she tries to attack me with her knife or her ghost knife. It just goes through me with nothing to attack. I cross the threshold of trees and into the clearing. Just like the other times, it's serenely quiet. Even my past footsteps are gone, erased in the wind or snowfall.
I'm here.
Somehow I feel like she already knows. The forest swallows my words, return to frozen, pristine silence. Soundless, she steps out from behind the tree. Oh God! A small smile on her face, though her eyes are slightly downcast. She waves, meeting my eyes for the moment before glancing away.
Hi there.
Hi there. My words hang in the still air.
Were you waiting for me?
Ghost girl. Oh my God, I have a crush on a ghost girl. How are we gonna get physical? We lock eyes again, and she nods, quickly, earnestly.
I hope it wasn't for too long.
She shakes her head, and then she laughs. I'm not sure what the joke is, though.
What? What's so funny?
Once she catches her breath, she bites her lip as she ponders. After a moment, she shrugs, looking apologetic. I guess explaining a joke through gestures would be difficult. She sidles up next to me, and I fight the urge to step back. Though I decided to trust her, my instincts still belie on my nerves. But what she seems to be most interested in is the bag slung over my shoulder. She simulates opening the bag, so I can see into it.
Nosy, huh?
Yeah, I can't just... Oh, wait, Ghost would be like, yeah, I can't actually physically open it. I want to know. Immediately, she backsteps, waving her hands in a frantic, apologetic motion.
Sorry, I was just kidding. You can look.
She regards me in a timid deer as I hold the bag open for her to see. Inside are a couple books that I picked up in the village this morning. I hold out the first one, small and square and baby blue.
I got a really strange look from the person who runs the bookstore because of this one. It's a book of baby names.
Her eyes go wide, and she grabs at her belly and then points at me. Oh, we're actually going there. Oh, strap in, folks. Ow! Ow! Oh, no. Okay, Oh, that escalated quickly, man. Oh. I mean, like, if you're really going for it, okay, Maddie, you can totally do that. I mean, honestly, I feel like, okay, Mads, you're a total top there. Jesus. Her eyes go wide as she grabs the belly, then points at me. It takes me a second to understand what she means, and for some reason, I feel my face flush.
No, I am not pregnant. But I thought maybe you could use it to show me your name? If it's a name that would be...
It's okay, Maddie. It's okay. Of course we weren't expecting you to be pregnant. We were expecting the ghost girl to be pregnant. By you! You made her pregnant. I don't know how. But, you know, Yuri lesbian stuff is still creative as hell. Before I can finish my sentence, she zoomed back over to me. All sense of personal space once again discarded. She claps her hands. a fury look in her eyes, and hops up and down. Frankly, it's adorable.
Guess you're a fan. Okay, cool.
Oh my god. She holds the book hungrily. She must be really excited to share her name with me. It's a little exciting for me too. It's nice to see someone so happy about being with me. I fight to keep the overzealous grin off my face.
Okay, let's see.
I look around. Aside from trees and snow, there isn't much. I wonder if there's something about this place in particular that the girl likes. Okay, so Greg? Your name is Greg? Okay. Phil?
Is there somewhere nearby where we could sit down? It feels a little weird to just keep standing.
It's okay. Let's see here. Derek? Oh my god. Finger on her chin, she ponders. Then she turns and points towards the woods, even further in. I can tell from the look of her eyes that she's uncertain. I swallow a lump of my throat, and I come this far after all.
Sure, that's fine. Lead the way.
To the cathedral! She does so, but never gets too far from my side. Every few steps she glances over at me as if I'm making sure I'm still there. That feels a little backwards to me, but in a nice way. I don't really feel compelled to break the silence either. Of course, part of that is because any conversation would be one-sided. But also, she looks content, like she's just happy to be here. I am too. The silence doesn't feel fast and overwhelming, like it was with Tara. It feels warm. Before too long, I realize our destination is, this is nearly the same path that Morgan took us down just a couple of dusts ago. I recognize some of the more grotesquely warped trees.
We're going to that church.
Eyes wide, she nods, probably surprised that I know that.
One of the villagers showed it to us a few days ago. Me and my friend.
It feels weird just to call Tara my friend. Usually I'm talking to someone about Tara. They've met her. The girl just nods yet again. As we reach the edge of the trees and the church itself comes in sight, I look around for traces of the monster we saw days before. There are none to be seen, though. No snapped or toppled trees. No footsteps as I am tall. Fuck! Grammar sucks! Much like the girl beside me, there's no trace of its existence. I look over the door of the church, where she patiently and waiting for me. Once again, I fight back all my fears and hesitations and head for the door too. Wow, it didn't take too long. It's too late to turn back now. Wow, it took us like a full night to like to make it up there and deal with like the freaking blizzard. It only took like the ghost girl like a couple of minutes, maybe. I don't know. The fucking light novels are weird. Time jumps weird. The door is just slightly ajar up from our visit years ago. A thin trail of snow powders the entryway, but otherwise the church is dry. It's still unnaturally warm. I wonder if it has to do with the girl too. From the way she walks, I can tell she's familiar with the place. She heads to the front, stopping just shyly from the altar, where she turns around to face me. Being back here is just a little unnerving, and I slowly approach her, though she wasn't giving me any reason to be suspicious. The image of those monstrous eyes is ingrained in my memory. But this time, there's no howling wind or earth-shaking footsteps, just one girl waiting patiently. Ah, some Yuri moments. Hold on. Wait. What is? Nope.
Self-voicing disabled.
Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Where's the? Hold on. Ah. Hi. There is a way. Where? No. Where's the turn up? Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Nope. Just gonna save it right here. All right. Sorry, I just needed a screenshot. It's nothing. It's not for using a VOD stream. No. It's totally nothing. I give her a smile as I sit down. One of the few pews near the front. It's hewn from the stone, smooth and rigid. She takes a seat next to me, right beside me. Normally, being this close to strangers makes me uncomfortable, but with her, I don't really mind. Part of it is, of course, the fact that I can't feel her at all, but the other part is that it feels kind of pleasant to sit together like this. I hastily put that thought in my head. She is a ghost. She is literally transparent and insubstantial. Is D on? Nope, it's still there. Okay. I rummaged through the bag and grabbed the book and the baby names.
Okay, so, first?
Anyway, screenshot. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot it again. Alright. She bounces up and down with anticipation as I tear out the plastic unclean wrap and stuff it into the tote bag.
Is the first letter early in the alphabet?
She nods and holds up one finger.
I. L?
2 shakes on her head. She touches her index finger together, and then she uses her middle finger to cross between them.
Oh, an A.
An A. Enthusiastic nodding. I flipped in the first couple of pages in the book. Right in the middle of the A's, the first name is called Amber. Impatiently, she leans over me and motions to go further back towards the start. I turn the pages slowly, giving her time to scan. On the first page, she holds out the hand to stop and points. She's practically hanging over my shoulder to show me. God damn it! Why does it keep getting me more? Stop! You're giving me so much. Why do I have to screenshot it? This is so much Yuri! Why?
Abigail.
Abigail.
Your name is Abigail.
She gives me the biggest, most radiant grin I have ever seen as she nods. Her joy is infectious, and I can't help but smile too.
Abigail.
I repeated, and she looks even more joyful. A beam of light breaks through the glass door, illuminating dust motes that make it look like she's sparkling. We lock eyes and feel my brain catch in my throat. Oh, crap! This is a Yuri moment. Oh shit! Oh crap! Things are gonna get crazy. The look in her eyes, pure, unadulterated happiness. It's something I've never seen before. They shine with tears, the good kind. The kind that brings out the color in her eyes, the raining kind. I didn't know I could make someone happy like this. Oh, so gay, incredibly gay. Are you seeing this shit? Oh my god, so much gay. Hella gay, so gay. In fact, I quickly look away, back to the now irrelevant book in my lap.
Anyway, Abigail.
You're in love with a fucking ghost! Don't you have... No, you're in love with a fucking ghost. Don't even think about fucking her. You can't, she goes through. Oh my god.
I had a couple questions. Is that okay?
Is it Tara? Depends. Is it Maddie genuine questions or Maddie gay questions? Or just Tara questions? Those are the three.
So, maybe this is kind of rude to ask, but are you a ghost? Or are you something else?
You damn well she's a ghost! Abigail closes her eyes and, with a sad smile, nods. Don't even think about having sex. She's already dead.
I'm sorry.
Ah. Maybe she died of spontaneous combustion. I'm not sure what the appropriate response to something like this, like that is.
Then, are you from Eisenfeld?
Nod.
Do you know a girl from there called Morgan?
She takes her head. That makes sense. I'm sure Morgan would have mentioned her before if so.
So have you, like, been a ghost for a long time then?
I cringe a little as I ask. It seems, gotch. Though I'm not entirely sure what proper etiquette is for this kind of conversation. In answer of my question, she nods again.
Do you know how long?
A shrug. She holds two fingers and then two fists.
200?
200? Another shrug and a nod.
200 years.
Hundreds? Fucking Jesus. You're in the 1800s? Oh God. I murmur it to myself. In slight disbelief, it could be more. I doubt that she's been keeping track of every day. The world out there, the world I come from, it may be another planet for her.
I'm sorry.
It's incomprehensible to me. I can't fathom that much time passing, unable to talk to anyone. How lonely that must be. She closes her eyes yet again, though I've been interpreting her silence as serene. I wonder if that's how she feels. These yes or no questions are practically the extent of what I can ask her. There's still such a gulf between who she is and what I know about her. Centuries worth of solitude.
In all that time, have you ever spent time like this with someone else?
Without opening her eyes and looking at me, she shakes her head again.
I'm the only one?
Jesus, I'm the only one? Whoa. Wow, you've been... Nod. I fall silent too, my head still reeling. There's so many things I could want to ask and want to know. How did she die? Why did her spirit trick why did her spirit stick around? Does she know about the things we saw in the snow? Oh my God, I'm becoming like Tara. Fuck! Why am I the first person she's shown herself to? There's no way she could answer. But even if she could, I wonder if she'd want to. Is it impolite to remind a ghost that they're dead? It's more really funny to me that these are questions I have to ask myself. Tara would love this. Oh my God, I'm becoming like Tara. I pushed that thought out of my head too. Tara's not here right now. It's just me and Abigail.
Would you like me to read that other book?
Her grin returns, the moment of melancholy dispelled. It seems I made the right call in changing the subject. I show her the cover before I crack it open, enjoying the new book smell.
This is a book I read a lot when I was younger. It's about a girl who wants to be a hero, so she goes on a quest with her best friend to prove herself. It's a little childish, I guess, but maybe you'd like it?
Abigail claps her hands and nods. I have a feeling that I could read the dictionary to her and she'd be satisfied. But I don't mention that.
Okay.
I smooth the crease and open the first page.
Once upon a time.
It's a story that I could probably recite by heart My mom used to read it to me when I was a little girl. It was one of the books that I used to learn to read. I was both surprised and excited that to see that there was a copy of Eisenfeld's bookstore. I settled into an easy cadence of reading. Though I'm not used to reading out loud, it starts to feel pretty natural after only a couple of pages. Like my mom used to do. I give all the characters different voices. I don't have quite the range that mom does, but Abigail seems to enjoy it all the same. Oh, that's really sweet. And gay. Don't forget, this is a Yuri light novel. She smiles and laughs in all of the right places. It makes my heart warm to see how much she is enjoying it. Her eyes are closed yet again, but she looks quite content. Damn it! Ah! God damn it! Ah! Gay! I sense gay. That's not. That's not it. Gonna do this thing again? Can you believe this shit? As we finish chapter 2, Abigail scoots a little closer and rests her head against my shoulder. I pause mid-sentence surprise, but resumes just a second later. But she can feel me? Though I can't feel her there. The sentiment is clear. Ah! I keep reading. Sometimes when I glance down, I can see that her eyes are open, reading along. Her lips mouth the same words I am. One time she catches me looking and blushes, but I just smile and continue going, gay! After we finish chapter 4, I finally pause. My mouth is dry, and my jaw is starting to hurt a little bit. I must have been reading out loud for close to an hour. Even though I stop, Abigail doesn't sit up and open her eyes. Her hand rests on my arm, and I set the book aside. Do ghosts sleep? Do ghosts need to sleep? That's another question I can ask, but maybe at a different time. Now, if you excuse me, I will do the snippet again. Okay. Right now, I'm happy to let her pretend. Quietly, I hum a song. That's something from the radio, a title I can't remember, but that's always stuck in my head. I'm extremely off-key, I'm sure, but I don't care. It just feels right. Aw, that's so gay! When I stop, she finally opens her eyes and sits back up. As we gaze to each other, she mouths two words that I must, that I don't have to be good at reading lips to decipher. Thank you. Ah!
No problem. I hope you like the story.
First, she claps. Then she places one hand over her heart. I laugh, flattered, but also it's a little embarrassed.
I think that's all I can do today, but we should read more sometime. If you want to, I mean.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We get it. You're in love with a ghost. That's nice. I already know the answer, but she gives me an empathetic nod all the time.
Okay.
All the same. Okay.
It's a promise.
Gay! Anyway. She touches her heart again, and I smile.
I should probably head back to the cabin soon. People will start to get suspicious if I'm gone for too long.
Abo cocks her head, like an owl curious.
I, haven't told my friends about you yet.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Abigail. You cannot believe Maddie not told you anything about you. God, such a terrible girlfriend.
It's sort of like our secret, I guess.
Boo!
And I want to keep it that way for a little longer.
Boo! That's how like breaking up works, okay? You can't keep them forever, okay? At least it's a mutual agreement, maybe, but like if you keep having people left in the dark with you and the girl, it's not gonna be good, you know? She smiles in agreement. Once it starts getting dark, we say our goodbyes and part ways at the church. Same as when we first met. She watches me go until she vanished from sight. As I head back towards the cabin, my head is swimming. Or maybe drowning. Either way, I don't think I have much air. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Oh, okay. It's just, okay. It's hard to think anything but Abigail. All alone in the middle of the forest for centuries? What's her story? I want to know, but I doubt I ever will. Yet I'm already looking forward to seeing her again. Even though in the back of my head, I'm aware that Tara and I will only be here a few more weeks. It seems almost cruel, knowing that this is all so short-lived. If I were her, I would rather have a few weeks of happiness just to lose it again. Or never have anything at all. Or never have anything at all. The question makes my head and my heart hurt. The walk back feels like it's going by much quicker than my journey to the clearing and then the church. As I get closer to the cabin, I can see the windows are dark. Tara must be in town or out with Morgan somewhere. I wonder if she noticed I was gone. My musing is interrupted by the sound of footsteps in the snow. Oh, ew, it's the mayor again! Oh, boo. Okay. Just like...
Good evening, Madison.
Jesus!
Evening, Miss Mayor.
You came out of nowhere!
Where have you been?
Around? I freeze. Her tone is sharp, with no pretense of being conversational. Around? Her glare is even sharper. Such a smart ass we got here. Yeah, pretty much. Does she know about Abigail? Or about the forest spirit? Surely she would have mentioned it, if so. My head reels in the... yeah, it's still fine. Sorry, I was just checking on one thing. My head reels as I stall for time.
I was out for a walk in the forest.
I'm bad at lines, so I tried to tell her the half-truths.
I can see that. Where did you go?
I don't know, it's the fucking forest!
Around. I was just walking around. Needed the fresh air.
I mean, like, what do you expect? I'm, like, not fucking... What do you expect? You think I'm like fucking Zorro. I wander around, and I keep forgetting, and I don't know where the fuck I am.
Alone? Where is your friend? Or my daughter?
With these questions she asks, she takes a nearly imperceptible step closer. I shrug, trying to look indifferent. I don't think it's working.
I'm not sure. Tara and I had an argument earlier. I wanted to be alone.
Oh.
An argument? Regarding what?
She's far too close to her comfort out. Close enough that she could reach out and grab me by the throat if she wanted to. Where is it? Where is the Yuri? Like fucking Batman. Jesus. Stop being Batman! Still, I'm so taken aback by the nerve of her asking about my personal issues that my voice comes out stronger than I would have hoped for.
I'm sorry, but I'm not comfortable talking about it.
Preach it, girlfriend! The mayor regards me for a long moment. Her nostril flares. I meet her gaze and don't look away, even though I desperately want to. I half expect her tongue to shoot out. Tastes like the arrow, like a snake. It feels as if she can see through me. I'm almost certain that she knows I'm hiding something from her. More than just my argument with Tara.
I see.
I see. Maybe I don't know. She flips her hair and walks past me, heading into the forest.
Be careful, Madison. The woods are dangerous on your own.
Alright? If you have... Was that a fucking evil's laugh? No, you better not.
Be careful, Madison. The woods are dangerous on your own.
Red flag! Red flag! My god, that is a huge ass red flag when I see one. Oh my god. Okay, get the... Okay, you know what? Kill. She's a zombie. She's a witch. She's probably a witch. Or a zombie. Or a vampire. She's probably a vampire. I never seen her outside in the day. I stand there, heart in my throat, until the sound of snow under her feet fades into silence. I shrug. I hurry the rest of the way into the cabin. Maddie! Tara! Oh wait, are we gonna see Tara's point of view? Oh shit, we're gonna have Tara's point of view. Let's do it. A bright burst of light jerks me awake. What the hell? I groan, getting ready to toss a pillow at Maddie and demand she turn the light back off. It's so bright, it hurts that I try to open my eyes. But when I do, I realize the light is coming from the window. And if it's not a window, I recognize. Uh-oh. Tara and Morgan wake up naked. Oh, what the fuck? No way! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh my god! What? Oh, I did not expect that! Ow! Oh! Oh! Yuri beam is just blowing up like freaking crazy! Oh my god. Oh, that just came out of nowhere! I'm naked! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. What? Okay. Alright, let's just continue. Okay, let's just see here. They're wearing underwear. They're wearing underwear like behind the blankets. Don't need to worry about it. I'm literally gonna put this in a mature rated. Thank you. Thank God. Sexual. I changed it to sexual. I changed it. Oh God. Okay. Tara and Morgan wakes up in the bed and naked in bed together, covered with blankets. Morgan is still sleeping while Tara's sitting up. Morgan is starting to stir next to me, an adorable little smile on her face. It's so cute that for a minute it distracts me from the fact that she's completely naked. It takes another second of me to realize that I am too. How long have I been out? What the hell? What was I doing? God. I told you that. I told myself that a fucking Chardonnay didn't work out. God damn. I told myself that the Chardonnay is problematic. God. Should have gone a Pinot Grigio or something. Oh. I yanked the covers up to the chest too. Well, cover myself. Memories of last night starts to come back bits and pieces. Anyway, In the meantime, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna, don't worry. Just don't worry what I'm doing. Just don't worry what I'm doing. So much Yuri. I'm not copying and pasting whatever I've seen. You don't need to see that. I don't know if I should just put it on my thumbnail. You don't need to see it. I'm still on this picture. Memories. We've been going over notes about something, and I admittedly might have gotten a little flirty. But next thing I know, we were kissing. Books are on the floor. I hear papers crumbling, and underneath my butt, I have papers under my butt. Butt papers. And once I said yes, she couldn't even wait to get to the bed before we started undressing me. Oh, now I'm picturing it. No, that cannot happen. Not right now. Oh, fuck. And it's not that I'm complaining. But it's definitely the last possible way I thought she'd respond. At least now I remember why I'm sore. God. Oh, man. Who would bet that, like, fucking, Maddie and, like, Tara actually did, like, a little one-night stand? Kind of goes as well as expected. It isn't long before Morgan opens her eyes as well. The rest of her face doesn't move as she wakes up. She sleeps with the same blank face as when she's awake.
Good morning, Tara.
Fucking Chianti! Her voice seems a little different. Softer, maybe. I have no idea, but it's kind of nice.
Hey, yeah. Good morning.
God damn it! I cringe at the sound of my own voice. That was way too hard. That was way too loud. I need to do a better job at keeping my cool. Yeah,
How'd you sleep?
You know.
Better than I have in a long time.
Okay. I smile.
Although you do snore. Loudly.
I am cringing right now. Okay. I try not to let my smile break. I mean, she's right, but I knew when I lay on my back, but only when I lay on my back. Ow! 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 No! What? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I cannot take it. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. Please. Okay. I try to think about how long this is awkward mornings afters and pick out the good comebacks, but everything grinds to a halt as soon as she feels her lips pressing against my side. Okay, alright. Oh, that escalated immediately. It's just a tiny peck, the kind I give a cute fan, but she blows a tiny puff of hot air into my skin and makes me shiver. Ah! I feel my face turn red as my hair, and no comeback's not happening. Oh, she's a bottom. Tara's a fucking bottom, and she knows it.
Tara, are you okay?
I'm fully fine. I need to say something to get back on top of this mess, and all I can do is stare down at her. Those bright green eyes, the soft face, and the messy orange hair. God damn it!
Tara?
I'm panicking!
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking that, well, you're cute.
Great comeback! Hey, I had worse lines. I can't see her face, but I think she hear her chuckle. I hear her chuckle. Or something like that. I don't fucking know. I should probably get up too, but I can't help taking a minute to stare. Maddie's always gets on me for being thirsty, but I think I earned this title. I think I earned this time. I think I did. Her curves, her muscles, she's like, someone asked me every last detail about my type and then turned her real. This village is like a dream come true. Oh my god. My clothes are spread across the floor and it takes me a minute to hunt them down once I'm out of bed. Actually, that's how they usually are at home too. I've got more important things than clothes to keep in my dresser. So fucking real. Oh my god. Morgan's already dressed by the time I get everything together. With her hair bag and its usual pigtails. Cute as they are, I kind of miss how it looked down.
Hey, so,
Is something wrong?
No, it's like... Oh, I'm gonna flip. I'm actually gonna flip. How is my room? How is Mark... I forgot. How is Tara Rose better than Maddie? I cannot believe... Oh, Morgan's picking favorites. Morgan picked favorites. Oh, okay.
your mom isn't home, right? I'm pretty sure she won't be happy if she sees me coming out of your room first thing in the morning.
Oh, it's your room. My bad. Okay.
You made enough noise last night that she'd know anyway. I don't think she's going to do anything about it.
I'm taking it back right now. Oh! We can all agree that Tara is a fucking bottom at this. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That glass of Chardonnay was not helping you at all. I feel like I'm burning up, but her expression is the same as ever. She's not even, I'm trying to be smooth. She's just still better at it than I am. And I'm already really good. Goddamn, she is a fucking sub.
great. Yeah, cool. Glad we don't have to worry.
Yeah, mind the hickeys. What?
I'm going to go make some coffee for us. That's my bra, by the way.
No wonder. Oh god, no wonder I felt too loose. Ah! Actually, from now on, if I'm doing Tara's point of view, I'm just gonna be like my genuine self. And just Maddie just having like the storytelling dialogue of myself. Oh, this is gonna be worse. This is gonna be bad. She's out of the door, leaving me in the search of my own clothing, and thinking about the conversation Morgan and I are gonna have to have when she gets back. Oh boy! Oh, I'm still thinking about what I wanted to say, but when she returns with the coffee, is already chugging hers down.
I usually make it strong, but I put plenty of cream and sugar in yours, so you should be fine.
Thank you!
I normally take it black, actually.
I saw your daily routine video. I know how you take your coffee.
Stalker! I don't even know why I'm bothering with the usual cool routine at this point. I should just accept that I'm beat. I take a tiny sip of the coffee and nearly fall back down on the bed. Even the cream and sugar, this is the strongest thing I have ever tasted. She drinks this black?
Is it too much? I can put some liquor in it if you want.
Oh, wait, there's liquor?
Isn't it like 8 in the morning?
Hey, it's happy hour somewhere.
Yes. Why do you ask?
I sigh and take another sip, a better sip. The last thing I need right now is alcohol.
Hey, so I think we need to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. What about?
I'm not sure if she doesn't know, doesn't care about what I'm gonna say, but from what she's acted so far, I'm pretty sure it's the second one.
Look, you're a really great person. I really like hanging out with you, and I had a great time last night.
I know.
She needs to stop making me blush. I probably look the same way Mads does every time I try to introduce her to a cute girl. I gotta apologize to Mads. Only for that thing, nothing else. Totally not that.
I just want to make sure we're clear on what that was all about. I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
That you were a total bottom?
I mean, I'm not really the dating type. And I'm gonna be leaving in a month. I'm happy to do stuff like this as long as it's...
Tara.
She doesn't sound frustrated or upset. If anything, her voice is softer.
We talked about this exact thing last night. You're cute, you're fun, and I really enjoyed having sex with you.
Oh my
But that's
god!
all this is, and neither of us expect or want anything different. You don't have to give me any excuses.
This is a Tinder hookup! Oh, this is a Tinder hookup! And it's honestly... And she honestly got the best one! Ah! Blunt as ever, she takes another sip of the coffee as I breathe a sigh of relief. All that worry for nothing. Thank God. Because if I were to be with her, I would panic. I would gang panic all the time. God damn, that last night was good. I mean, crazy.
Great! Awesome, cool.
Go,
Yeah, I'm glad that's settled then.
I should feel relieved, relaxed, all that good stuff. The rough part out of the way, I can go right back to being as intrepid and charming as ever, with my suave personality. So why do I feel like I'm the one who got let down here? This kind of thing shouldn't bother me, even if it didn't go on the way I'm used to. This is why I hate taking time to think about things. Yeah, I leave without even a second thought. Thank you, random girl that I barely met. Cute anime, cute Terra fan. Terra normal fan. You're doing great.
So, did you make that sweater yourself?
Here you go, Terra. A badge of of covering. Morgan's eye widens at my question. Looks like I found a good way to move on. Thank God, please.
I did, actually. My ex showed me how to knit a few years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. It's a nice way to pass the time. If you want, I could make you something to take home when you're done here.
That's cool!
That'd be super cool.
Oh my god, that'd be cool.
Everyone I know wears coats like Maddie's, or one of those big puffy marshmallow coats. I'm sure some hand-knit stuff would break the mold.
The fact that you insist on going investigating in nothing but a light jacket made me assume you didn't like coats in general.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Tara. What do you have to say for yourself? Alright, listen, I get it. You know, I've been wearing, like, flannels all the time. It's kind of like my trademark. And even if it, like, fucking 100 degrees out, I would still wear it. You know why? Because I look fucking fantastic.
Maybe I was just waiting to get in on the hip wool fashion trend.
Lies! You're lying! I catch a smile in between sips. She might act different, but I get that I'm feeling that we're in the same wavelength for some things. I mean, obviously, since we ended up together, but still, well, not together, of course, but...
I thought it was because of your shirt. You wear that same moon shirt in every vlog you do. I didn't expect it to be the same way in real life.
Yeah, it's just like my comfort shirt. I love it.
It was actually Maddie's idea, believe it or not. Something about having a visual brand for the sake of the show. I figured my winning smile would be enough, but I mean, as long as people like it.
I didn't realize she was that invested in the show. I figured she didn't care that much.
Ouch. Hearing her mention how distant Maddie seems is a pretty painful reminder of how things have fallen apart between us. Yeah, you just blatantly drop everything on her. Okay, fucking... You should apologize to Maddie. That was a little low blow for you, Tara. Like, honestly, like... You would have just immediately talked about it. You would get to, like, listen. I know you've been doing it. I was like, I know you have, like, a life to go ahead. I was like, I know. I might slightly just, like, drop it together if we be part of your Toronto little team right now. It's like, yes. Honestly, in a weirder sense, Maddie would have not like moved on. She would have actually literally just still stayed by your side, Tara. But you were so high mighty about it.
She used to be. Back when we started, she was a lot more invested in this whole thing. We've been inseparable since high school, and I figured she was really excited to keep that bond going strong.
She wanted to. Yes, she wanted to.
That's pretty incredible. I don't think I've had any friendships that lasted more than a year.
I realized that she hasn't mentioned a single friend since we got here. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I guess claiming your cat talks to you probably doesn't score you points with anyone other than me. I mean, I would love that.
Oh yeah, it's been like around 10 years or something. Don't tell her I told you this, but we actually met because we were both total goths.
I would love to see that. I jumped when Morgan suddenly burst into laughter. I've only known her about a week, but it feels weirdly unlike her. Probably because of the most emotion she's shown since we met, and it includes last night.
I can't imagine Maddie walking around with raccoon eyes and dyed hair.
You have no idea. She was goth enough to put me to shame. Always talking about the darkness in her soul. Chilling with all other cool goth kids, calling herself Raven. It was great.
I guess the world wasn't ready to see Goth Maddie, have her see Goth Maddie on, if she still continues to be a Goth baddie, or a Goth mommy. I think the world would not be, I think the world would remain sane and safe if Tara was still not a Goth mommy. Oh my god, a Goth mommy, like, paranormal TV show. That would... Oh my god, that would be... I feel like that would mean like 1 billion followers, subscribers on YouTube, and like 10,000 followers on fucking... 10,000 followers on fucking Twitch. Oh my god.
You were part of a group? Do you keep in touch with any of them? I'd hope at least one of them kept the look.
My sad face as I look away from her. She couldn't have known that asking that would bring back bad memories. So I don't blame her. The memories are still there, creeping inside my head. Oh boy, the memories.
Not really. Most of them stopped talking to me when I told them I was trans, and the rest bailed as soon as I started to actually transition.
Boo! Your friends are total assholes. Boo! 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 All your friends. Boo! You're a total baddie, Tara. Total battery. Total baddie. Hell, I would have sex with you right now. Bring it on. We both have the same wavelength. And you know what? We might actually both be bottoms.
Maddie was the only one who really stuck up for me.
So real. Thank you. God damn it.
I'll never forget that.
Morgan puts down her her now empty mug. She's not even halfway through mine.
I'm so sorry, Tara.
I'm not even
I didn't mean to.
Nah, forget it. It's seriously okay. The whole thing is ancient history now.
That isn't a lie. I feel a hell of a lot better about the whole thing now that that I know I'm doing way better than any of them. I can tell Morgan doesn't buy it though. Better switch up the subject.
Anyway, after that, the two of us were inseparable all through high school. We even picked the same college so it'd be easier to stay in touch.
Aww.
The only time our friendship was ever on the rocks was, well, maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
I try not to grin when I see Morgan's eye widen. Got him.
You wouldn't say that if you weren't going to tell me.
Well, I don't know.
Don't be sus. Don't be a fisher, Tara. Just reel it in. She leaves her mug on the table and moves closer to me. I definitely saw her smile for a second there.
The Tara I know would never pass up a chance to tell a story.
Well, if you insist. Maddie and I actually dated once, for a few weeks, back when we first started college.
Oh!
Everyone we knew was pairing off, so we figured we should try it too. It's our secret shame.
Oh! I didn't know you guys actually dated. Oh, why did that work it out? Was Maddie still straight?
I'm not surprised. You two would make a terrible couple.
That would have just ouched her. It's like, ouch.
Jeez, blunt much?
Yeah, you were so blunt. Oh my god, you were so blunt.
You're not wrong, though. It nearly killed our friendship. Thankfully, we called it off and went back to being friends. We haven't had any trouble since.
Until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, until now.
Until now. Way to bring it up. So much for lightening the mood.
I don't know. I guess her deciding to walk away from everything we built together doesn't exactly make me feel jazzed about our friendship.
She wants to do other stuff.
Her having different priorities doesn't have anything to do with friendship.
What, like going back to school? She hated school. So either that's some bullshit excuse, or she just hates working on Terranormal even more.
She was talking about coming back. Having real proof seems to have changed her mind.
What? Oh no, I fucked up. Okay, I got it.
And then what? She goes along with it for another few months and gets sick of it. I can't deal with that again.
Your whole show was based on like unproven facts. And yet you found actual real proof evidence? It would be a fucking long time. Bullshit, Tara. Bullshit, Tara. Bull fucking shit. I can tell I'm getting louder, but I don't care. I haven't had a chance to let out this out since it happened. Morgan, of course, doesn't even flinch.
The thing is,
Now she's acting like she wants to be in on the action again? Am I really supposed to believe that she wants to commit to this?
Oh my god. Get a room, you two. Tara and Maddie, you two definitely needs to just pork it out. Honestly, you two are pretty much just bottoms. No, Maddie be a top. Let me thinking about these kinds of things.
but she...
I'm not an idiot. It's not like I'm ignoring the fact that she keeps running off to the woods to be by herself. I'm supposed to just be cool with that?
Tara!
I'm so sick of all this bullshit. Maybe I'd just be better off without her.
Tara!
Sometimes her voice drowns on mine completely. This burst of emotion isn't funny. It's honestly kind of terrifying. Ugh.
Stop. Just stop. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, I do.
You don't want Maddie to leave the show, but you're refusing to listen to her when she talks about coming back. You don't want to lose your friendship, but you're freezing her out when she tries to make connections again. I love your show. You know I do. But there are more important things in your life than talking about Bigfoot in front of a camera.
But I always want to talk about Bigfoot in front of the camera. But I want to talk about But I want to talk about Bigfoot in front of the camera. Holy shit. What the hell was that? She just shot through my bullshit like some kind of forest-dwelling therapist. How am I supposed to respond to that? All I could do is just sit back down on the bed and let it wash over me. She sits down next to me and takes my hand in hers. She gives me a little squeeze and I squeeze back. I can tell I can already feel myself starting to calm down. When Morgan speaks again, her voice is back to its normal flatness.
Talk to her. Tell her how you feel and what you need. You can't spend your whole time with me and expect her to feel appreciated.
Morgan, you are the GOAT! Oh my god!
I don't want to leave you out, though. You're the whole reason we're here. Plus, like, I really like spending time with you.
Yeah, Tara. Yeah, Tara.
I do too. But we'll have plenty of time together. You're here for an entire month.
Yeah, of course.
Ugh. Tara, goddamn, Morgan, you're the GOAT. The word month makes me feel weird, a little pang on my chest. For some reason, I don't want to think about how temporary this is. I let go of her hand to take another sip of coffee. It's barely lukewarm now, and I consider spitting it back into the cup. That's definitely wouldn't be a good look, though.
Do you want me to take you back to the cabin?
I think I'm gonna do a little more investigating here first. Give myself some time to think about what I want to say to Mads.
That's a good idea.
Hey, first time for everything.
Alright, but you also gotta tell me what you're gonna say. Because I definitely know you're gonna be... Because I definitely know that something that is not gonna end well. What? No! I'm just totally doing stuff. Well, you have to go through me first, but it's gonna be a lot more special when I do with Mads. Tara. Fine. God, if you don't do it, then it won't. Then we won't do the thing I've been promising you last night. But we already did that. I'm at the promise after that. She lets out another little laugh. It's not nearly as big as the earlier one, but it's really nice to hear it all after all that heavy stuff.
I'll go set up shop then. Come see me when you want to ride back.
You got it.
I stand and stretch, scanning the room one more time to see I'm forgetting anything.
Wait, are those my panties?
Yeah, you're wearing mine.
Gay! I try to will myself not to blush, determined not to let out another, to get another more fluster in.
Shit, sorry. I can change real quick.
It's fine. You can wear them. Just give them back when you're done.
Oh! My cheeks are burning again. So much for that.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess I'll see you later then.
Okay, bye.
Sure. You know where to find me.
Thinking, I lean for her and press my lips against hers. They're soft. Somehow not nearly dried out by the cold air as mine are. Wait, why am I doing this? I jerked my head again, expecting to be met with an angry glare. But all I can see is the corners of her mouth twitched up for a split second before she backs to neutral. It could be worse, right? Right? Either way, it's definitely time for me to get the hell out of here. I head to the door, but everything stops me before I actually leave.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I don't know what I'm actually thanking her for. I'm not sure if she knows either. Around at the door, I back to the village square, doing my best to leave my confusion behind me. I've got important things to think about right now. I gotta think what I'm gonna say to Mads. Tell him I'm sorry for being an idiot. That I don't want to screw on things more than it already has. As I think about it, about that, I realize I've got one more problem when it comes to her. If she finds out I slept with our host, she's gotta kill me. Oh, she's gotta kill me. I'm gonna. Oh, we're going to Morgan now. Okay. Maybe monotone a little bit. I'll do monotone. The cabin comes into view. It's warm. It casts a glow on the snow. It keeps my steady pace. It's been a while since Tara and I talked. Things still aren't fixed. They've improved. She's getting Maddie's help helping now, but I can see that distance between them. It doesn't help that Maddie keeps choosing to stay behind, where we go to the village. Her excuses are always flimsy, but Tara doesn't push it. I'm not sure if she wants to. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I never expected this to be easy, but now it's gotten complicated in a way I couldn't even predict it. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid that intervening any more than I already have would make things worse. And he still doesn't trust me, despite everything. I have to believe it's not too late. I need to follow. I need both of them to fully commit before I can tell them why they're really here. At the cabin, I enter without knocking.
It again.
I've tried it like 6 times, Mads. I don't know what else you're expecting here.
Hello there.
They both look up that they were doing. It's not a surprising scene. Tara's hunched over her laptop in the living room, while Maddie stands nearby, looking ready to hit her. I don't think either of them noticed me either entering.
Hi.
Hey!
While Maddie seems annoyed at my interruption, Tara seems genuinely happy. Whether it's for distraction or because it's me, I'm not sure. I walked over and sit down beside Tara, placing myself between her and Maddie.
Check this out.
She angles her laptop so I can see it and press play on a video. There's some distorted noises, but the screen stays black.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Exactly.
Somehow exasperated, Maddie throws up her hands and storms out in the kitchen, banging around the cupboards without actually doing anything.
This was the footage that we took the other night. Remember? With the spirit and stuff?
I remember.
Yeah, well, it was totally fine a few days ago. We watched it a billion times, so you know as well as I do.
Right. It was perfectly visible then.
But now...
She plays the clip again. Nothing but noise. It's worthless now.
So what happened?
Beats me. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Maddie slams the cabinet particularly loudly.
What happened
What Maddie thinks happened.
is that the file got corrupted somehow. Either when you exported it or when it was transferring or something.
But it was working fine before. Seriously, ask Morgan.
She points at me. I wish she wouldn't bring me into this, since it'll seem like I'm taking a side.
The video did work before, yes.
Great, that helps us a lot.
Isn't there a backup somewhere?
This was supposed to be the backup. I thought I'd uploaded it to our server too, but I guess the Wi-Fi cut out, and that didn't actually happen.
I'm having a feeling that it has something to do with Morgan's mom. It's probably Morgan's mom's dealing. She's trying to keep this hush-hush. I just know it. Really know it. Tara bites her lip.
That one's on me.
I'm expecting another sardonic reply from Maddie. But to my surprise, she sits down across from us and sighs.
Well, we can't change it now.
Seems that Tara's admission of guilt, even partial, helped her calm her down some.
Was that the only footage that was affected?
I didn't check. Can't see why anything else would be screwed up, though. We just got unlucky. Super unlucky.
That's a bit of an understatement. Without that footage, we don't have anything to show.
What if we actually go find the thing again? I want to tell her that there will be plenty more opportunities for filming the spirit, and likely other equally remarkable creatures. but I know that she won't believe me yet. She believes you now, Maddie. She believes you now, Morgan. She just has. She's dated a ghost girl. God. Geladura warned me this would probably happen, as if I hadn't already known. But Geladura doesn't also didn't help my case at all. She said she didn't know if she could trust him yet. Why? I wish I would have. I wish she would have told me that before I made a fool of myself in front of them both. Tara laughs, but it sounds forced.
Guess we'll have to take some new footage then. Morgan, you don't have any other mystical spirits sitting around that we could film, do ya?
Funny enough, I do. I just smile through going along with the joke. For some reason, Maddie tugs at her collar and looks away at the window. Perhaps she's more uncomfortable around me than I thought.
Can I borrow your laptop? I'll see if I can move the file to my computer and maybe salvage something.
You really think that'll work?
At least it's something!
No, but I'd like to try.
Sure thing.
She lifts the laptop over me and passes it to Maddie.
Thanks. I'll be in my room. Let me know if you need anything.
She leaves, taking Tara's laptop with her. She pushes the bedroom door, but it doesn't unclose all the way. Besides me, Tara places her hand over mine. It's not anything that Maddie would be able to see from her room, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure why Tara's so insistent in keeping our relationship a secret. I mean, honestly, she kind of like figures that you would just flirt. That she would. Honestly, I feel like Maddie would just already know that you guys were a thing, or like having sex and all that stuff. I mean, through like so many experiences and all that, so it's not really much of a big secret. Still, I appreciate the gesture. Oh shit, I have less than 50 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, still, I appreciate the gesture. Of everything that happened since the two of them arrived here, getting closer to Tara this is certainly not the most expected.
It seems like things are a bit better between the two of you. Did you talk?
I make sure to keep my voice low.
Not yet. I was going to, but first Nats wasn't home, then she was shut in her room all day when she got back. I was going to bring it up today, but then all this stuff happened.
At least the two of you are talking a little. She must be feeling bad too.
Maybe. You should have heard her before you got here, though.
I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be. It's like you said, this is on both of us.
You really don't know what happened to the footage? I promise I won't tell Maddie anything.
Nope, it's 100% legit. It was working fine, and then it wasn't. I didn't even drop my computer or spill water on it this time.
That's so strange.
Why would you spill water on it? It was next to the laptop!
You're telling me. Mads is convinced I did something to screw it up, though.
I have a niggling suspicion in the back of my mind, but I don't want to bring it up yet. I don't even want to alarm Tara if I can help it.
Has anyone...
Right in the middle of my sentence, I hear it in the corner of the room makes a sizzling noise and then dies. Tara and I both stare at it.
Did you see that?
I did.
God!
We're gonna be freezing! Clutching her hands in her head in her hands, Tara gets up and goes to inspect the heater. She looks around and underneath it, although it's clear that she has no idea what she's actually looking for. While her back is turned, I take a moment to peer out of the window, seeing anyone or anything out of the ordinary. I don't see anything.
What happened?
Heater died. Check it out.
Wait, you're kidding me.
I wish.
Already, the cold is starting to set in.
Was it a short circuit or something?
I'm glad she doesn't default into blaming Tara for this. My suspicion has gotten a little stronger too.
No clue. Morgan and I were sitting here when it suddenly died. Didn't give any warning or anything. It was a lot like the...
She trails off. She doesn't need to finish the sentence. I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Like the footage.
She says it anyway. None of us say anything. Then, Maddie chuckles nervously.
That's a pretty weird coincidence.
It's probably the mother. The mother's probably doing this. Oh my god.
Do you two think that, like, they're connected somehow?
They're definitely connected.
What, the heater in the footage? There's no way that could be. It's just bad luck.
Maybe.
Bad like my ass. She gives me a look that doesn't think it's random. I'm inclined to agree.
Any luck with saving the video so far?
Not yet, but I just started. Give me a bit.
Right. I'm gonna go grab a blanket. You want one, Morgan?
No thanks.
What the hell?
2 seconds after she enters the bedroom, Tara's hit pause
The
back.
heater in my room is dead too!
What?
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Come look if you want.
Maddie and I both hurried to Tara's room. Sure enough, the heater in there is dead as the one in the living room.
Were they on the same breaker? This cabin must have ancient wiring, right?
No, it was renovated a couple years ago.
Oh my god.
Is the one in your room still working, Mads?
Without waiting for an answer, Tara pushes past and goes looking. Ignoring Maddie's feeble clamor against bargaining in, we follow behind. In Maddie's room, the heater's running fine.
It's so unfair!
Soon, looking perplexed.
I don't get it. Why just in here?
That's a pretty weird coincidence.
I never did anything! Tara pours an important imitation of Maddie's voice.
It is! What else do you want me to say?
Grumbling, Tara leaves the room without giving an actual answer. Maddie doesn't try to stop her and stares at her perfectly unfunctional heater. I shut the door behind and leaves me to leave.
Okay, tell me I'm not crazy. Something weird is going on.
You're not crazy. This definitely isn't a coincidence.
You say that like you know what's going on.
Spill the beans! Spill the beans, woman. I feel a pit open in my fingers. I've never been good with words. I'm not sure how to phrase everything I'm about to tell her. Much less, I must struggle for too long because I can see Tara's expression from mopey to concern.
Hey, you okay? I was just kidding, but like, do you actually know what's up?
Please. I press my finger on my lip and point at Tara's room. Her eyes go wide, but she nods, and I lead the way through her, following the close.
We can talk now.
Tara looks like she's going to explode.
Now? What the hell? That was like something out of a spy movie.
Shh, not so loud.
Listen to my indication that Maddie's following behind us, or is eavesdropping, but her door never opens. Tara watches, waiting for me to elaborate, but I could tell that she's taken every ounce of self-control. She has to not barrage repercussions. It's understandable.
Okay, bear with me, because I'm not sure how to say some of this.
Then Tara nods, taking a...
I don't think that all these malfunctions are a coincidence. I think they're intentional sabotage.
Knew it!
My mother's to blame.
Knew it! Her eyes get as wide as saucers.
Your mom?
What did your mom do?
Yes. And I also think that Maddie might be involved too. It's not her fault at all. I'm afraid that my mother might have gotten to her first. She might not even know it.
How?
Gotten to her how?
How?
As in, she's not in control of her actions. She might not even be aware of them.
As in to how?
You mean like mind control?
More or less, yes.
How? She stares at me and then starts to laugh. She gets up and paces around the door with her hands flying useless motions.
Okay, you're screwing with me, right? Mind control. Maddie!
I'm not messing with you. I'm dead serious.
What is she, like an X-Men? I can't blame her for being incredulous. It's a lot to take it at once, and the rest of what I have to say is even stronger. But if there's anyone who will believe me, who will believe the truth, it's Tara. Her laugh becomes a whistle as she calms down. She takes a second to compose herself, and then sits dejected in me.
Okay, mind control. Go on.
Like I said, I doubt Maddie's even aware. It's probably more like sleepwalking for her, but it would make sense. You said she's been spending a lot of time away from the cabin, right?
Yeah, to spend time with her girlfriend.
and that she doesn't like to talk about where she's been. Plus, the footage being damaged, and then the heaters dying. It makes sense.
I think the mom sabotage, but it's probably something else. Oh, she's been into...
You're gonna have to sell me on this more. I wouldn't say that makes sense. What's the point of it? Why would your mom do that, and how? Like we haven't even approached the point of making sense.
I know. I'll explain.
I'm trying to remain calm to myself, and there's a nervousness that I never felt before. This is my first time I've even talked about this with someone else. No matter how many times I've imagined this conversation and rehearsed it in my head, there's something wrong.
My mom isn't really my mom. To be frank, she's not even human. Not anymore.
Well, I get it. That's how I feel about my mom, too. I pause, waiting to see how Tara takes it. No reaction. I doubt that there's anything that have been registering that's possible to her. My only choice is go through it all and hope she believes in it.
The person you've met, the creature, is something else, using a human woman's body as a host.
It's so real. So real, Morgan. So real, Morgan. As Tara, not my actual mom. I've also felt that my mom is pretty much a parasitic a creature that is disguised as my mom.
She has the whole town under a glamour that makes them loyal to her, and she has for years. Longer than I've been alive. I think she has Maddie now, too. The reason that I sent you an email and invited you to Eisenfeld isn't because of the forest spirit or any of that other stuff, although it's related too. The reason is because I need your help. Evelyn, or the thing inside her, is going to try to kill me soon, to use me as a new host. Within the next few weeks.
Oh, damn.
You are the only people in the world who I could think of who might believe me. There wasn't anyone else I could ask. She knows that too, which is why she's trying to get rid of you now. Ruin your trip, make you want to leave.
Wait. Why do I have a feeling that Morgan might actually be the host, already be a host, and try to lure Tara into becoming the thing? To have a hunch, weirdly.
She would never hurt either of you. Too many people would notice if something happened. There'd be way too much unwanted attention on her.
Yeah, I feel like this is weak sauce. This is actually a little weak sauce.
But if she could get the two of you to leave Eisenfeld, then she'd be able to proceed with her plans. I'm pretty sure that's what she's trying to do, through Maddie. That's it, I guess.
Okay. As I finish speaking, I look down at her lace. She's like a weight of being left off my chest. If nothing else, I'm glad. Even if nothing changes, at least if she doesn't believe me, I think I'm crazy as Maddie does, then I'm out of options. The silence stretches on, and I glance over at Tara's head. I was like, so real, Morgan. For some unusual, usually so expressive and easy to read, her mind was unmutable. I can't tell her what she's thinking. She just stares at me intensely, more scrutinizing than I've ever been. I've met my eyes, willing for her to reach mine and see when I'm telling the truth. Tara huffs, blows a nose strand of calling her names. She blinks, pops her knuckles, scratches her legs.
Okay, so then what do we do now?
Does that mean that you believe me?
Heck yeah! My breath catches my throat, scarcely daring to believe it. She hasn't confirmed yet, but she's playing a lot.
Of course I do.
I can't help myself. I lean forward and wrap my arms around her with a very selfish hug.
I'm so sorry for dragging you into all of this.
Gay! She hasn't deserved any of what's going on. I brought her in my own world of problems. Her arms wrapped around and giving me a no hesitation.
Hey, I'm glad you did.
Gay!
Really?
Of course! If some other paranormal blog got this scoop, I'd be jealous forever.
We both laughed.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot to take in, especially the stuff about Mads.
I think you have your information a little wire out, Morgan. You should probably spy on Mads. I can guarantee you it's definitely not.
But if never coming here would have meant you having to deal with all this on your own, then it's a damn good thing we're here.
For the first time I can remember, I feel warm and comfortable. It's a moment that I wish I could last forever. I I don't deserve her support, but I'm definitely glad I have it.
Now let's go kick your mom's ass!
I laugh again. I'm glad she's able to keep a light heart through this. We're going to need it. Alright. I brought a gun and a bat. We will need this. And a Ouija board. We will need this.
Really though, what do we do now? Pack our stuff and get out of here? You could totally crash with me and Mads. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. You'd have to get past that whole mind control thing first, though.
No, running away isn't an option. She would just take someone else instead. She has to be dealt with.
My god, Jesus.
You said it'll happen in a couple weeks, right? How do you know?
Yeah.
It'll happen on the winter solstice. It's something to do with the moon. I don't really know the specifics myself. There's not a whole lot of information to go off.
You're in luck, because investigating stuff without a real lead is my speciality.
Oh my god. Gay! She's incorrigible, and her smile is infectious. Her optimism and her confidence makes me think that she might go all of
There'll be plenty of time for that, I promise. Right now, I should head back home.
Already? Feels like you just got here a bit ago.
I know. I wish I could stay longer, but I need to start preparing right away. There's a lot that I'll need to fill you in on.
Stop
It'll
make-
take some time for me to get ready.
God, I'm so pissed off that this Lido is making manufactured complex. God damn it!
So, like, later tonight?
Probably tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, I'll lie low until then. What should we do about...
Her voice trails off and she nods the direction of the rest of the cabin.
Nothing for now. Just try to act normal around her if you can.
So, avoid conversation as much as possible. Easy peasy.
No! 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 God damn it! We stand up together, and Tara walks me into the front door.
So, see you soon, I guess?
Okay, we're actually gonna end this very soon. Give me one second.
Right.
Leaning forward, suddenly giving me another quick hug. My second one today. It's over far too quickly.
Cool. I'll be waiting.
I smile.
Me too.
It's scary to going home, facing the prospect of seeing Evelyn's face to face. Today, though, it wasn't seemed as bad. It's got a long way to go, but with help with Tara, that everything will work out. It's more than I ever been able to say before. All right, we're ending this stream right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, we're just saving this right now. All right. Okay. So anyway, this is just for the split half thing. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in the next video. If you're gonna see more of this, I probably am making on Sunday. And I hope I see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and just end it like there. Okay, we're just ending it right here.